Each night on the Q&A, we take you to a different area code and introduce you to a person or place making an impact in our communities. Tonight, we're in the 202. As of this morning, DC kids have a new museum where they can learn while they play. The National Children's Museum in Federal Triangle opened its doors today, jam-packed with the imagination and exploration any kid would want. Beloved characters from SpongeBob SquarePants to the Paw Patrol make an appearance. There's even a 42-foot slide, and what they really want is for the kids to get excited about learning.
So what we did was we really started with the content, the learning objectives, but we built everything to be inquiry-based. So children are coming together and solving problems together, and hopefully it's sparking something in them, sparking curiosity and sparking interest in STEM.
My son was so excited. I told him that we were coming today, and he thought it was the best thing ever.
The museum is accessible to those using wheelchairs, sensory-sensitive visitors, and children with auditory and visual impairments. You can buy tickets online before you even get there.